Hey y'all, what's up and welcome back to B.T.P Reads, aka the Free Show. And I'm gonna go ahead and get into my Capricorn placements. Okay, all Capricorn placements, Cap be capping. This will be for the week of June 16th to the 22nd. Okay. So weekly energy read for Cap be capping, all Capricorn placements for June 16th to the 22nd. Cap be capping, June 16th to the 22nd. Pull one card. Okay. I usually do one card, but I will take two. Okay. For you, boo-boo. Okay. So we have the Starlet and the Snake Charmer. Who else got the Starlet? I believe it was Libra. Okay. So you can have significant Libra in your chart. Okay. So I feel like something here is about standing in your purest form. Okay, I mean Gemini energy itself is you know, of purity. Okay, you know, it's almost like a childlike energy as well, or kind of childish. Some of you guys may be some of you guys may go through certain lessons or something like that in regards to your communication skills. Yeah, because for Capricorn, you have Gemini in your 6th house, so new moon. This is work, health, routine, okay? You know, your everyday routine and stuff like that. The service that you give as well, okay? How you know, are able to get organized and shit like that, or how you know, how you work, okay? Or just, you know, kind of your day-to-day routine and how you handle that. So with Gemini there, okay, that's about community, communicating, connection. It's air, okay? It changes, it travels, it moves at its own rapid, you know, pace, and you can't really control it, you can't really tame it. So I feel like to a certain extent, now that's you guys. Something about you, something about your energy, especially with the snake here, it's almost like you cannot control, or other people cannot control, they cannot tame it. I feel like Brittany is the only one who can, you know, control and tame this snake, right? And it's like, this is you, right? I feel like you are the only one who can really like control and tame yourself, or control and tame your anger or your words. So something here is like word of mouth. Okay, maybe some of you guys are dealing with communication. Maybe you're in, maybe that's like your, you know, the career you're in, like communications. Okay. But also too, something here dealing with attraction, persuasion, communication for sure, or charm, you know, charming. But also too, be mindful of manipulators and, you know, manipulation. Okay, people trying to control your mind. Okay, or this may be some of you guys, right? You may be the ones trying to control and manipulate other people's minds. Okay, especially Gemini's 6th house. Maybe some of you guys, you know, maybe you know how to control other people, okay, through thought process or through manipulation of words, okay? Or just be mindful, this is not other people with you, especially people of authority, okay? But yeah, also too, some of you may even go through some type of rebirth as well. Maybe even pertaining to like your health your health situation as well, or maybe even hear something significant about you guys' body, or your mental health or something. Like that may change, or you may learn more information pertaining to that. Okay. But also with the starlit card here, it's like starlight, star bright. First star I see tonight. Wish I might have another wish tonight, or something like that. So it's, I don't know, maybe some of y'all, it's like you're wishing on a star, or I don't know why I heard I wish a nigga would. Oh my God, okay, I done snorted. Oh Lord, okay. Yeah. You know, now I'm thinking of the story of Medusa, okay? And even down to the star constellations, but the Greek mythology of it was what? Not Pegasus, Perseus. He slayed her head, okay? And he used it to turn his enemy to stone. Okay. So something here too about overcoming your desires. Okay. Or it's like conquering your feelings. Or conquering the emotion as well, okay? Or something like that. Or it's like dealing with, being able to conquer something, being able to conquer your demons, or something like that. Okay. Being able to shine bright, literally, as the Sun card is here at the bottom. Okay, Knight of Pentacles. So some of you guys, starting off the beginning of this week, something here may be like a slow moving process, or this is you guys. Maybe you're slowly working on something here, or something has taken a lot of patience, a lot of endurance, maybe even just a lot of time. Or this is just you guys, you're taking your time, you're taking your patience, basically. Or that may be what is needed here, to kind of take your time, go slow. The Sun card, maybe you're dealing with a Leo here, okay? Maybe you're learning to take your time with them, or something like that. I mean, Leos definitely can, give you a run for your money here, or, get you going, shit. But yeah, also too, something here, now some of you guys may even learn the truth, or something may be revealed here, or you may become like aware of something here pertaining to what you do for work, or literally what works, or something here you've been working on, some type of project, or Two of Cups. This could be a relationship, Knight of Cups at the bottom. Okay. Maybe some of you guys are, maybe some of you guys are walking towards a relationship, or a new connection here. Or is this a new friendship? All right. Or this may be what's coming in for, this may be what's coming in towards you guys. Or this is somebody. Okay. But it's like, baby, we can do it. Take our time, do it right. Yeah, we could do it, baby. Do it tonight. Take your time. You ain't gotta rush. You ain't gotta rush, baby. You ain't gotta rush me. We ain't gotta rush the process. Okay? Or that's the advice in itself. Like, you ain't gotta rush the process, baby. All right, Two of Cups. And this is dealing with some type of new connection here, emotional connection. This too can be like the way that you're relating to people, or even if it's not romantic. I mean, this could even too be with self, okay? Maybe some of you guys are stepping into a more self-love type of energy, or that's maybe what you're needing here. They got vibes. That may be what's revealed to you during this new moon in Gemini coming up. You know, maybe what you need to do, or where you need to go in order to have this self-love, more self-love, self-care, or you need to appreciate yourself more, love yourself more, or maybe even too something you're dealing with relatability. Maybe some of you guys are learning to be more relatable in some way, or you're relating something here in a better way. Especially if it does have to do with something you've been working on or creating here. But I feel like too, something about you guys's, or it's like your destination or your journey, like yeah, 3 of Wands, you may have just came a long way. Okay. But I feel like some of you guys may just be moving very slowly, or like something here is moving at a slow pace this week. Okay, now this can be some type of relationship or connection. Maybe some of you guys are just taking your time with connections, taking your time with relationships, maybe even friendships as well. This can also pertain to like choices, like business partnerships. Okay, maybe you're taking your time, you know, with business partnerships or projects here. Okay, it's kind of like a steadfast energy. It's giving me the what's that book called? The tortoise beats the hare. Y'all, I have not read that shit since like 6th grade. I don't know if I said it right. But you know the story of the turtle and he was a rabbit or something, I think, right? You see the rabbit, he's always quick to run. He's always quick. He thinks everything is a race. Well, actually, it was a race, but he thought the race was about speed. But see, the tortoise was really wiser in the situation, because the tortoise understood the race was not about speed, it was about endurance, right? It's also kind of too the difference from like what do they call it in track? Like you have cross country, and then you have what's it called? Cause damn, that's what I used to do. The dash. I used to do the 100-meter dash. Okay, it's just quick, fast. You know, straight from start to finish. You know, I mean, now that requires just straight speed, right? But when you're going a long distance, right? It's a marathon, right? Shout out to Nipsey. It's not a race, okay? So it's not about, like I said, the speed. It's about the endurance, okay? It's about longevity. So I think that's why, I think too, that's what's so powerful, I feel like, with earth signs. And kind of Cancer too, because Cancer kind of understands too to a certain extent, but especially earth signs though, especially Taurus though, and Capricorn, it's not about speed, it's about endurance, right? Because that's why the rabbit ended up losing the race, because he thought, oh, I'm gonna beat the tortoise anyway, he's slow, he's this, he's that, he's all the way back there. Shit, I could go ahead and take a nap. And because I think that's what he did in the story, he took a nap or something, or he sat under a tree, or something like that. Because the tortoise moved like a snail, so he like, oh, I'm good. I could take a nap, chill, go to Starbucks, you know what I'm saying, come back and still beat him, right? So he thought, because he pretty much he underestimated the turtle, whatever the hell. He underestimated the power of endurance. The power of patience. Okay. That's also too what can make you guys much wiser than a lot of the other signs. Okay. Three of Wands here. You're waiting on something to come in. Your ships are sailing in. Knight of Cups. Now this can pertain to who and what you are, who or what you love here. Okay, you could be dealing with a water sign here, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. All right. Or maybe some of you guys, now this may just be some type of message, messenger, whatever, love letter, I mean anything, right, as well, coming in towards you guys pertaining to, I feel like something that's going to open up your hearts emotionally. I'm sorry, open you up emotionally or open up your hearts, okay? Or this could just be something or someone you're emotionally connected to. Something you're dealing with connection, okay? But the Fool card here, okay? You could be dealing with Aries. I have Aries in your chart. This is a new beginning, okay? A new, you know, creating a new space for yourself. Or this is what you have already done. You're creating a new space for yourself. You're creating new, it's like that zero space. You know, all things happen, all possibilities, right? Anything is possible. Right? Anything is possible through belief. Anything is possible through God. God is that. All things. Possibility. Okay. So I feel like too, something here literally could be happening or literally changing through the element of possibility. Six of Pentacles at the bottom. Okay. Yeah, I feel like something here is coming in a balance. Okay. Or it's like an equal balance. It's an equal give and take. It's reciprocity, or now you're finally able to get back what you finally, like what you've been giving out or what you've been waiting on here. Capricorn, Cap be capping, June 16th to the 22nd. Okay. But it's like, damn, like you've been, you know, I feel like it's like you've been patient, you know, something here you've been patiently waiting, or I just feel like something here. Now, if you haven't already done this, this is something new you're starting or beginning. But it takes, like I said, it takes a lot of endurance. It takes preservation. It takes faith and patience. Okay? Everything is not about who's the fastest, or, you know, it's not, everything is not about getting to the, you know, getting to the end first, getting to the, what's it called, you know, whatever they call it in a race, the fucking rope or whatever. Okay? Everything is not necessarily about that. I mean, yeah, it's about getting to the finish line is what it's called. But again, like I said, now too, I feel like the question is also, are you in cross country, or are you are you in the 100-meter dash, or are you in the 200-meter dash? What are you doing? What space are you in? Okay. If you want longevity, it requires more time and more patience. If you want something that, you know, could possibly be fleeting or temporary, just as fast as it comes, it can go. Okay. So that's more so the things we may rush in life. Okay. The things that don't really last us. Two of Swords, Ace of Swords, and Death. You could be dealing with Scorpio. Have Scorpio significant in your chart as well. Okay. So I feel like, excuse me, something here or something about you guys is maybe the way you used to think, or maybe what you was once blocked to, or you couldn't see, okay? You're going through some type of transformation, okay? Or something here is transforming. Also too, and like I said before, this can also have to do with your communication skills, okay? Or just the way that you think, your ideas, your concepts. You know, maybe you were once blocked, or you were having certain difficulties with seeing something clearly or executing something clearly, okay? Maybe you felt kind of blocked, or maybe things were kind of just unbalanced here. Or maybe mentally you were unbalanced a little bit, okay? But something here about that is going to change, or it's time to change, okay? Yeah, and you had the page, y'all had the Page of Wands at the bottom, okay? So this is a new beginning, a new start, a fresh new start, okay? Or some type of new pathway in regards to your passions and your creativity, okay? As well as certain visions, you know, visions and dreams you have for yourself that you're wanting to push out in the world.